How a camp coffee percolator actually works. If you've ever used an old camp coffee pot, you've probably wondered how it makes coffee without electricity, a pump, or even a moving part. The answer is surprisingly elegant. Everything happens because of heat, steam, gravity, and one simple hollow tube. With step 1, the water heats. The process begins with cold water sitting in the bottom of the coffee pot. A hollow metal tube extends from the bottom all the way to the top, passing through the center of the coffee basket. As the pot heats over the campfire or stove, the water surrounding the base of that tube begins to get hotter and hotter. Eventually, it reaches the boiling point. Step 2. Nature becomes the pump. Once the water begins to boil, tiny steam bubbles form underneath the bottom of the tube. Those steam bubbles are much lighter than the surrounding water. As they race upward through the tube, they push a column of hot water ahead of them. Engineers call this an airlift pump, sometimes called a bubble pump. The remarkable part is that there are no mechanical parts, no motor, no impeller, no pump. The bubbles do all the work. Step 3. Water showers the coffee grounds. When the hot water reaches the top of the tube, it sprays through the small openings in the spreader. The water is distributed evenly across the perforated plate inside the coffee basket. From there, it gently showers over the coffee grounds, extracting the oils, aromas, and flavors that make coffee taste the way it does. Step 4. The coffee returns to the pot. After passing through the coffee grounds, the freshly brewed coffee drips back into the bottom of the pot. At this point, the water has become coffee, but the brewing process isn't finished. Step 5. The cycle repeats. That same coffee is heated once again. Steam bubbles push it back up the tube. It flows over the grounds again. Then it drips back into the pot. Over and over and over again. Unlike a modern drip coffee maker, where fresh water passes through the grounds only once, a percolator continuously circulates the same coffee through the grounds. That's what gives percolator coffee its distinctive flavor. It also explains why brewing time matters. If you stop after only 2 or 3 minutes, the coffee will usually taste weak. Around 5 to 7 minutes, most people find the flavor rich and balanced. But if you continue perking for 10 minutes or longer, the coffee can become bitter. Each pass through the grounds extracts a little more. Eventually, it begins extracting compounds that most people don't enjoy. Many traditional camp coffee pots include a small glass knob in the center of the lid. That little window isn't just decorative. It lets you watch the brewing process in real time. Every second or two, you'll see bursts of coffee bubbling up through the tube. Once those bursts become steady and gentle, it's time to reduce the heat. A rolling boil isn't better coffee. A slow, consistent perk produces a smoother cup. When you think about it, the design is remarkably clever. No electricity, no batteries, no electronic controls, no moving parts. Just heat, steam bubbles, gravity, and a hollow tube that has been brewing coffee for generations. Sometimes the simplest engineering solutions are the ones that stand the test of time. If you're looking for a quality camp coffee percolator, I've put a link to the COLETTI Bozeman Percolator coffee pot in the description below. Using that Amazon link is a great way to support the channel at no additional cost to you. Whether you purchase the percolator or anything else during that shopping session, Amazon may pay the channel a small commission. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.